John Gottman is a couples researcher and has done studies on relationships. Some of them he's followed for over 20 years. John Gottman has found preferred styles of conflict inside of relationships, and those are avoiding, bickering, and validation. So there can be any combination of these three styles, but for a relationship to actually stay together, you need a ratio of 5 to 1, 5 positive to 1 negative interactions inside of your conflict for your relationship to stay together. And couples therapy is all about creating dialogue and communication rather than gridlock, where the person who wants to bicker can't find the person who likes to avoid conflict because they've left the building. So knowing this and understanding emotional reactivity inside of conflict, could you actually validate your partner's position in a conflict that you've had for a long time that just can't be resolved? And here's the thing about conflict. It's not about resolving conflict, but it's about managing conflict, because 2/3 of conflict cannot be resolved. That means for every one conflict that you do resolve with your partner, maybe the conflict goes away on its own, maybe you bury it or you resolve it on your own. For every one of those, you're going to have twice as many conflicts that will not be resolved. So it's more about managing the conflict inside of dialogue, using validation. But knowing this, let me know in the comments if you could actually validate your partner's position in a conflict that you've been having that's been unresolved for a long time, or would emotional reactivity take over? Let me know in the comments and we'll talk soon.